My name is Kelly, and I'm from the Management Study Guide's content team. In this course, we will talk about diversity management in detail. Let's get started. Hazel Wilson has applied for the position of a sales manager with Helium Inc. Helium Inc. is an MNC and is well known for its policy of being an equal opportunity employer. However, when Hazel appears for the interview, she is informed that due to the stress and pressures associated with the job, the interviewers are not keen on hiring women for this role. Since Helium has a policy on paper for being an equal opportunity employer, they had advertised for receiving applications from everyone, but did not intend to hire women for this particular position. Hazel is qualified and fit for this position in every way that a man would be. Do you think Hazel was treated fairly? Helium does support the concept of being an equal opportunity employer and hence encourages diversity. Then, what exactly is causing this difference between the policy that exists in theory and actual practice? Yes, Hazel was not treated fairly because the only basis on which a person should be recruited should be on his or her own merit and not based on gender, race, ethnicity, religion, etc. Helium supports diversity, but only in theory, and has not been able to put its policy into actual practice, which can prove to be very harmful to the organization. Let's learn how diversity in an organization plays an important role in today's modern world. Let us learn about diversity management in detail. Let's review the course objectives. Explain what is diversity. Explain what is diversity management. Explain what is organizational diversity. Explain gender sensitization. Describe the approaches to understanding cultures. Explain to communicate across cultures. List the elements of culture. Describe the layers of culture. Differentiate between diversity management and equal opportunity. Explain the 7 Ps approach. Explain the steps for implementing diversity management. Describe the economic benefits of workplace diversity. Explain the challenges to adopting diversity. Describe the ways to encourage diversity. List the tips for diversity at the workplace. Diversity has been heard in our everyday usage. Usually, when we come across the term, it's in the context of having a mix of gender, race, ethnic, sexual orientation, etc. in a setting, wherein there is no discrimination based on these traits. In an organizational context, diversity refers to equality of opportunity and employment without any bias because of these traits. Indeed, it has become fashionable in the present scenario to have a diverse mix of employees drawn from all classes and proclivities so that the aura of correctness and humanitarianism can be actualized. However, this does not mean that the organizational diversity has succeeded or it has become the norm in organizations. Rather, there are many barriers to diversity, even after strenuous efforts by activists and experts, and these relate to social mindsets and personal psychological discomfort with having people drawn from diverse backgrounds working alongside. The following are a few commonly used approaches to understand cultures. Number 1, the 6 questions approach. Number 2, the 4 dimensions approach. And number 3, the Hofstede model. Let's look at each one of them in detail. Culture consists of 4 layers at various levels, such as the following. Outer layer, national culture, provides a cultural context within which businesses operate. Inner layer, business culture, where the rules of the games are known. Deeper layer, organizational culture, a common set of values shared by all within an organization. The core, individual culture, basic assumptions, rules, and methods dealing with problems. The ring hand gesture means OK in Western countries such as UK and US, money in Japan, zero in France, insult in Brazil and Turkey. The 7Ps approach to diversity management includes the following. Perspectives. Perspectives refer to the vision without which the company will not survive. Perspective is the vision, which is bifocal ability to see what lies ahead. Policies. A sense of vision that will lead to appropriate policies, the values or guarantees that make known the intents of the corporation. Purposes. Policies give rise to purpose, or the why question. It addresses the mission for existence of an organization. A greater qualified workforce is recruited by following diversity. Companies can hire the best talent and the brightest of individuals when they recruit from a diverse set of potential employees. Did you know? Classifying on the basis of age has been found that there are 4 different generations represented in the U.S. workforce. Each of these 4 generations has their own priorities and values, providing vastly different perspectives in the business world. These 4 generations are: one generation, often called traditionalists or the silent generation, was born between the 1920s and 30s. People born between 1946 and 1964 are known as baby boomers. People born in the 1970s and 80s are dubbed Gen Xers. People born after 1986 are called millennials. Number 1. Among the ways in which employers can encourage diversity is by promoting the concept of blind resumes that do not have the name, gender, or ethnicity of the applicant mentioned. This would ensure that recruiters screen the resumes on the basis of applicants' qualifications alone, and other factors are secondary. Number 2, another way is by sensitizing the workforce to gender and ethnic issues, and to ensure that they are more tolerant of people who are unlike them. This is just a demo of the complete course. With every course, you get to view the course content online, download the PowerPoint presentation, and get the course completion certificate. With new courses added regularly, we offer a continuous learning platform. Join our premium membership plan and get access to unlimited courses. All of our plans are backed up by a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you are not completely satisfied, we'll give you a full refund. We are so confident that you'll enjoy the membership that we're willing to let you try at our risk, not yours.